All right, so you guys know we like to go deep on all sorts of stuff, and you send in a ton of requests to dig into Andi Oliver's weight loss journey.
Yeah, definitely a popular topic.
Totally. And I get it. Like, she just seems so, I don't know, vibrant these days.
Yeah, glowing, like she's got this new energy.
Exactly. So we've got this stack of articles. Some are just overviews, but then we've got this one that's like a deeper dive into her personal experience.
Oh, cool. That's where the good stuff is usually.
Right. So let's put on our detective hats, or like maybe our nutritionist hats, and see if we can break down what she actually did.
Sounds like a plan.
So first up, this overview article. And, it's kind of the usual.
Yeah, what's the gist?
Balanced lifestyle, healthier eating, exercise, like all good things, obviously.
The classic advice, but not very specific.
Exactly. But then we get to this personal account thing, and that's where things get really interesting.
Okay, let's hear it.
So, first of all, she lost 7 kilos and dropped 2 dress sizes in 3 months.
Wow, that's pretty significant.
Right. But the thing that really caught my eye was this whole fat scan thing.
Oh, yeah, I saw that too.
So remind me, because I feel like I've heard about these, but what exactly does a fat scan tell you?
So it's way more detailed than just stepping on a scale. It actually breaks down your body composition, telling you how much is fat and how much is muscle.
Okay, that makes sense.
But the really interesting part is that it can tell you where that fat is stored in your body.
Oh, interesting. Like, is it all in one spot, or?
Exactly. And that matters because visceral fat, the kind that's around your organs, is linked to a lot more health problems.
So it's not just about the number on the scale, but like where it is on your body.
Precisely.
Got it.
Yeah.
So how did the fat scan help Andi? Did it like reveal something she didn't know?
Well, the article doesn't go into specifics, but it sounds like it was a big aha moment for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably helped her understand her own metabolism better, maybe even pinpointed some hormonal stuff going on.
Like things you wouldn't know otherwise.
Exactly, and that kind of personalized information is super valuable when you're trying to lose weight, create a plan that really works for you.
Okay, that makes sense. But I gotta say, I was a little surprised that she was so open about having an eating disorder in the past.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a sensitive topic.
Totally.
But I think her being so upfront about it is actually really great. It helps to reduce the stigma and hopefully encourages other people who are struggling to reach out for help.
That's true. Especially since eating disorders can be so hard to talk about.
Right. And it's important to recognize that they're real and they're treatable.
Okay, so let's talk about her workout routine. This part kind of threw me off.
What was it?
She says she does 20 minutes on the Peloton at 6 a.m.
Huh, that's it.
Yeah, I mean, it almost seems too easy, right? Like, is that enough to make a real difference?
I know, it does sound a bit minimal. But remember, she probably made a bunch of other changes to her lifestyle, too.
Okay, good point.
So the 20 minutes might just be, like, the tip of the iceberg,
True.
And she mentioned that she found this instructor she loves, Hannah Frankson.
Oh, yeah, I read that too.
So Hannah's like this big source of support for her, both emotionally and physically, and that can be super motivating.
Yeah, that's so true. Having someone in your corner, even if it's virtual, can make all the difference.
Totally. And it kind of goes back to what that first article was saying about support systems.
Right, it all connects. So we've got personalized insights from the fat scan, a supportive community, even if it's online, and manageable workouts. What's the, big takeaway from all of this?
I think Andi's story is a great reminder that you don't need to make these massive, overwhelming changes to see results.
Right.
It's more about those small, consistent steps that you can actually stick with long term.
And finding what works for you, not trying to force yourself into something that just doesn't fit.
Exactly. It's about making yourself feel good, not punishing yourself.
Totally. So to wrap this all up, what can we really learn from Andi Oliver's journey? It seems like it's about looking beyond the headlines, understanding your own body, and finding support wherever you can.
Yeah, I think that's a great summary. It's about taking charge of your own well-being, whatever that looked like for you.
What small steps can you take today to create a healthier, happier you?
That's the question, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. Now, I'm kind of inspired to dig out my yoga mat and see if there are any online instructors who can hype me up at 6 a.m.
Haha, there's gotta be one out there.
Right. Okay, that's all the time we have for today's deep dive, but like always, keep those questions coming.
We love hearing from you, and